We love LinkedIn because it is the most fun platform to be on. Okay, it's really not. But it is having a resurgence of popularity at the moment, and we're seeing people with smaller audiences getting huge awareness on LinkedIn by using some of the tips we're about to show you.
Plus, when you're making more sales from LinkedIn, it will be more fun, we promise. So let's dive in and map out your LinkedIn strategy.
We're going to start basic and build up, but step one is to optimize your profile for increased visibility.
Well, obviously, everyone says that, but seriously, when did you actually last update your profile? Be honest. 2 years ago, wasn't it? I know what you did last summer.
Wasn't update your profile. 99% of LinkedIn profiles are out of date. That is a non-official, official fact. So update it. Put links to your website and how to contact you. You can have video in your profile now. Put in all your education background. LinkedIn will hound you and hound you and hound you until you have that all-star profile status. So get it now.
And for God's sake, get a decent headshot. These kind of photos are not going to be good for your LinkedIn profile, okay? Trust us. We tried it. We got banned.
I really want to update our headshot with one of these now, just to see what happens. Deal.
No.
Let us know in the comments if you think we should update our headshots with one of those. We're not going to do it. Finally, make sure your headline includes a keyword that explains what you actually do. Doing this alone has increased the amount of times that we get found in search over 1,400%. We did the maths on that one. Believe it or not, people do actually search LinkedIn to find people. Who'd have thunk it?
That's a thing. Part 2 is to grow your network. You need to grow your following consistently with targeted followers.
Connections we're going with. Get in the habit of immediately adding people on LinkedIn that you meet maybe offline at events or even online and other social networking platforms. An app that we love to use to remind us to do stuff is the Brain Toss app.
And did you know that when you're at events, you can turn on location settings on your LinkedIn app and it will show you other users in the area that you can connect to.
I actually did not know that.
I've got so many more connections
Making
than you.
notes. Shut up, it's not competition.
Another thing you can do is to connect your email provider to LinkedIn to find people that you should already be connected to. This always throws up some surprises. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm not connected to you. Oh. You can have one of those moments.
And finally, if LinkedIn is your go-to place, remember to never miss a trick in linking people back to your profile. Make sure the link is visible on your website, on your about page, and your email signature. If you're doing any guest blogs, make sure you're linking back to your LinkedIn profile there and actually call action, telling people to go and connect with you. And a pro tip here is to call action, telling them to let you know where they found you. For example, if you are on a podcast episode and the host says, let people know where they can go find you, say, I would love it if you would connect with me on LinkedIn, and when you send your connection request, let me know that you found me on this podcast.
Part 3 is to create status updates that start conversations. The biggest change we've seen in LinkedIn is the algorithm, and it's awesome. Because the feeds aren't quite as busy as Facebook, you have this huge opportunity to capitalize on the algorithm of LinkedIn to get huge amounts of reach.
We recently did a post about whether it was okay to smoke in business meetings, and this post got over 100 comments and 100,000 views. Basically, post content that starts a conversation and you will get a huge amount of reach.
Our friend Janet Murray calls these types of posts grenade posts. Boom. She knows that they're going to cause a stir. She knows that they're going to have people with strong opinions arguing for either side of the argument. And she knows that that will get lots of comments, lots of interaction, and lots of reach. But she does this in a really clever way. So rather than taking sides, she just shows both sides of the argument and asks people what their side is. Very clever.
When it comes to the content medium too, it's always good to test what works for you. But a lot of people are reporting that text-only posts on LinkedIn are killing it right now, as well as video content, which is fairly new at the time of recording.
Part 4 is to add value via LinkedIn Publisher. LinkedIn Publisher offers you yet another opportunity to get more visibility from your following in a way that can be a little bit more long form than just the standard status update. If LinkedIn is a serious platform for you, then we would highly recommend creating content for LinkedIn Publisher. Or if not, even just repurposing your blog content via the publisher.
One of the things Neil Patel suggests is posting half of your blog to LinkedIn Publisher, and at the end of that blog, posting a link that says continue reading, which then links to your website. Now, we're not sure if this is a genius idea or just a really annoying idea, so let us know in the comments what you think of that one.
Part 5 is to be proactive about building relationships. Get into the habit of commenting on other people's content. Even if you don't know them, this is the only surefire way that you can guarantee you're going to be engaging with your potential prospects. Besides, if you do that, then they're much more likely to reciprocate whenever they see your posts. And after all those grenade posts you've been throwing out there, they're gonna see it.
Now, LinkedIn has removed the relationships tab for the free account. So if you think someone is a good prospect, then it might be a good idea to add them to some kind of CRM system to remind you to keep following up and engaging with that person. And a popular one that a lot of people love is Nimble.
Another bonus tip here is to actually use LinkedIn Search to search for business queries or prospects that are asking about your services right now. You can dive in and comment right away. You might actually find leads and sales right now today doing that.
Whoa. We're going to put a link to an awesome article below written by John Espirian, which talks more about this. Go check it out, it rocks.
Part 6 is to take it private. Oh la la. Using an almost exact copy of our Twitter strategy over in this video, you can start moving people directly into your direct messages, your inbox on LinkedIn. And this is where the more serious, detailed conversations happen to build that rapport, build the relationship, and lead to sales.
On this point, check out what Carlos Gill had to say on this subject on one of the latest episodes of our podcast.
I tell you, this podcast has been almost like as painful as a rectal exam, like all the questions you guys have asked.
Sorry, wrong clip there, Carlos, wrong clip. Put the right tape in, Pete.
Sorry, here's the real one.
I think a lot of the conversations that you don't see happening that occur in the inboxes and the DMs, you know, in direct messaging on these various platforms, that's where the magic happens. You know, there's people that consume all of our content, but how do you know if they're really engaged? I truly don't think that a retweet or a click of a button is a true form of measurement. I think that if someone wants to do business with you, they're going to find a way to reach out directly to you. Those are the people that you really should keep your eye on. You should always be making sure that you're checking your inboxes on a constant basis.
Part 7 is to fill your funnel.
Actually, Pete, could you just say that in a bit more douchey internet marketer style? Just
oh, yeah,
me,
sure.
Please. Yeah, go on.
You better fill your funnel. Conversion, conversion, conversion.
Jokes aside, we still love email marketing, even in a GDPR-infested world. So what we would definitely recommend is downloading your contact list of LinkedIn and just adding them to your email service provider. Okay, no, sorry, I'm joking. Do not do that. Do not do that.
Do not do that. But if you are providing value on LinkedIn natively, then feel free to also post on the links to your webinars, to your lead magnets, and to your sales pages. If you're already giving value on LinkedIn, once you post sales messages or links to webinars or articles or lead magnets, people are much more likely to respond to it.
Also, feel free to directly ask people if they would like to stay in contact via email. Not to strangers, that is weird, but to people that you have built a relationship with that you think would actually get value from your email marketing.
Let us know if you're enjoying LinkedIn these days, and if you've got a tip that we haven't shared, why not pop it in the comments as well so everyone else can learn from that too.
We've got one more bonus tip coming up for you, but I have been Andrew.
I've been Pete.
Make sure you have subscribed to this channel and all your dreams will come true.
One more bonus tip. In the description below, we've put a link to find out your social selling index score for LinkedIn. This is an actual metric from LinkedIn, but take it with a pinch of salt because it does pair into their strategy where they're trying to get you onto their premium package.
However, it is completely free and it will tell you how well you are doing based on criteria that LinkedIn deems important. So if you are scoring low on any of those criteria, that could be a great place to start.
It's a bye from him.
And it's a bye from him.
See ya.